Ad Astra Abyssosk. How can the adventure—
It's been a while since we last came to see.
Things have been rather quiet in Nodcry lately. That being said, the Frostmoon Scions are preparing to host—
The Frostmoon Scions? Well,
I heard it's a friendly sparring competition for animal friends. Something called the Spirit Envoy Championship. That's right. The Frostmoon Scions have always at the same time, to ensure their animal friends build the strength to withstand hardship, the Spirit Envoy Championship is designed to find— In previous years, the competition was restricted to the Frostmoon Scions only. But this year,
ooh, does that mean we can join too? What? You want Paimon?
While you two certainly share a remarkably deep bond, apparently, in a previous competition, someone entered an extremely rare and powerful partner. After this—
Ah, what a shame, huh? Paimon was totally looking forward to making a super cool Anyway, who else do we know who might want to take—
If you're unsure of what to do, why not—
Advisors?
The guild has always— Of course, few of them would be qualified to assist such world-renowned adventurers as yourself. Her expertise is varied and broad, and she often gives
She sounds impressive. But you're right. Let's go put this mystery at—
All right then. Next, let's go over some more tips for adventuring in Nodcry. If you found yourself getting hungry in the wild, what are some things you could eat?
That's easy. Lacca berries, midsummer berries.
Correct! 10 points to you!
Oh. That must be who Catherine was talking about. She looks pretty young for an advisor, though.
But there are plenty of places where berries don't grow, right? What should we be looking for?
Good question. I'm glad you asked.
Based on the color... This is an...
Wrong answer. This here is a brown-capped mushroom. It looks harmless enough, but eating it will give you hope. An unsuspecting adventurer once used a handful of these to make a pot of mushroom soup. Next thing you know, he was trying to foxtrot with the wild hunt.
That sounds so dangerous.
You bet! Adventuring in the wild.
Isn't that a winter...
They say that the King of Winter Icely and the King of Midsummer Oak are...
Paimon knows the answer to this one.
Huh.
At the flagship. Once when Paimon was eating some yummy food there.
Who are... it looks like we have an expert attending our Q&A.
Oh, bring it on!
Every adventurer knows to pack a compass and a map before heading into the wilderness. But...
Listen up, everyone! The answer is...
Oh, really? But I hear Mimas Brunner Books sells them too.
Ha! Paimon's done her research. The boss of that place tries to pass off cheap
Well said! But even with a high-quality map and compass, the wild can still be a dangerous place. What should you do if you're being chased by a monster you can't fight off? Correct! Although the Ratniki's main duty is to deal with the wild hunt, you can always ask them for help if you run into serious... While we're on the subject, some adventurers have found they can use the territorial nature of radiant beasts to their advantage. Lure a monster into their territory and they... Final question. This is an important one. Which place in Nodcry is an absolute must-visit for travelers from abroad?
Oh, that's a tough choice. There's the Frostmoon Enclave.
In truth, there's no right answer to this question. But if you ask me, the place most worth visiting is right here, Speranza. Why? Simple. This was once my home. So this final question, you can get delicious not-cry hot dogs and lacquerberry madams. That's it for today's lecture. Tomorrow, I'll be heading to the... I haven't met many adventurers who can keep...
Likewise! You really know your stuff. You're everything Paimon would expect from an Adventurers Guild advisor. Huh? What's the deal? Don't get so close!
Actually, I was going to... Your little friend is so clever and cute. I love how she flies around, too. Can I pet her?
Whoa! Stay back!
Don't be afraid. I'm not gonna hurt you. Come on, come here. My name's Linnea. I'm an advisor working for... let me make it up to you. You want something to eat?
Phew! You gave Paimon a fright.
I was fighting to keep a lid on my curiosity. Anyway, let's get this back on track. Could you tell me your... What? You fished this little... can you tell me where? A visit to that beach is going right to the top of my...
You'd be wasting your time. Paimon is one of a kind. You could...
Is that right? What a pity.
Oh, right! Paimon almost forgot why we came here. Let Paimon guess. Is that your partner there? Oh.
Yep, her name is Lumi. She's my trusty assistant. Have you two ever ventured north of...
Not yet. Wait,
Pretty much. There are 6 types of fae commonly found in...
Jack Frost? Interesting name choice. She doesn't exactly look very frosty.
An excellent observation. In fact, Lumi is no... The first time I met her, she was wearing this weird cardboard outfit with ugly splotches of paint on it. As if she was trying to disguise... I stayed and watched her for a while, and I discovered that some other mean Jack Frosts were ganging up and bullying. Lumi couldn't fight them. She had nowhere else to go, so she found... Whenever she was discovered, she'd get beaten up. And the rest of the...
What a story! Oh,
As for why Lumi is so different from other Jack Frosts, hopefully I'll find the answer one day. But either way, we're best friends for life. Nothing can change this. Speaking of which, given how long it can take to build a strong bond with another...
an animal friend I'm close... Actually, we're kind of spoiled for... Huh? Aguara?
Oh, neat! A Notlanese... He seems to really like you guys. I'm...
Oh, look at them! Fast friends!
They both seem pretty sociable. No wonder they get along. Well then, there's no time to lose. Let's go get you.
Whoa! Paimon wasn't expecting this many people.
Traveler, Paimon! Oh, and Professor Linnea is here too!
Yep.
Feels like we haven't seen you in ages, Mulan.
Through her work with the Adventurers Guild. She was in. Speaking of which, you never answered my question. If a Caholosaurus and a Kukasaur.
That's almost certainly
Ah, well, that's too bad. Here the.
So, you have a thing for...
Oh! I was wondering what all the commotion was. Looks like this is where...
Ito, what the heck? Either Paimon's seeing things or...
Why else would I be here? Cost me an arm and a leg to get a boat all the way to this Crod Nye place.
It's not Cry.
Hey there, I'm Mualani.
I sure am. Nice to meet you. The name's Arataki Beetle Gladiator Ito, head honcho of the world-famous Arataki Gang of Inazuma.
That's quite a mouthful. Wait, did he say Arataki Gang? Why does that sound so familiar?
Just call him Arataki Ito.
Hey, who you calling a buffoon, you flying lap?
flying lavender melon. Wait, so you're some sort of...
Paimon's not a mutated melon.
Yeah, about that. Well, unfortunately, the gang only had the funds to send their main man this time, but don't sweat it. Once I snag...
Shinobu.
Huh? No way!
She stopped by the Flower Feather clan recently to take the flying trial. Chaska said she would. Hold on. If she's that good and she's only the deputy, you must be way stronger than I imagined. Look sharp, Mamala. We're in for a
That's right! Bring it on! Word is that the early birds get the best draws. You snooze, you lose. Laters can...
Wait, is he serious? Mamala, we'd better hurry.
No! Shall we?
Hey, Traveler, have you noticed? There's loads of other people we know here, too. Why don't we go say hi before we register?
I got here for...
No way!
Well...
Did you hear that, Mama?
Yehoda?
Ahem. Oh, heck, don't you know? This isn't my first Spirit Envoy Championship. Although, there were nowhere near as many contestants then.
Whoa! That's amazing!
This is the biggest turnout we've ever had by
I've made all the necessary. I'm feeling more nervous than I.
Don't worry, you'll be fine.
Thank you all for your support. Be sure to let me know at once.
Thank you all for signing up for the Spirit Envoy Championship. Due to the high number of participants, a preliminary qualifying round, please also note that there are two
Where do we go to draw lot?
right here. After registration closes tomorrow, make your way
Lumi, Hagwara, how you doing?
Yeah.
Great, that's the spirit!
Who do you think our first opponent? Oh, Paimon hopes they aren't. Oh, the results of the draw are out. Arataki numero uno Ito. Ah, we literally just managed to get rid of him, and now you have to face him in the arena. Well, either way, it never pays to underestimate your opponent, okay?
Ah, I see you've been assigned to Arena 1. Good luck! Don't...
We won't. Good.
spectators, I'm your host, Jaswava. The contestants for this match are the Trap.
Well, this has come sooner than expected. I was hoping to face you further into the competition. Go Crimson Staff!
You can do it, Aguara! You show that beat!
Great energy from both.
Woo! You got some move. It's time to unleash our show-stopping killer combo move. Ushi, Crimson Staff! Crimson Staff. Look, I wanted to kit you out with mecha armor. Ushi, you and me have crushed countless foes in our time. Now, with the three of us together, finish them!
Stop the match.
Huh?
The bull. Arataki Ito is disqualified for
Huh?
It's one animal per contestant.
But me, Crimson Staff, and Ushi are...
Sheesh, that was a close call. But you made it through the qualifiers. Paimon wonders how Linnea's doing. Let's head over and take a look. Actually, we should probably console Ito first. Paimon feels a teensy bit sorry for him.
I can't believe it. My glorious journey.
It's your own fault for not reading the
Ushi, Crimson Staff, are you guys trying to cheer? Anyway, seeing as we came all this way, I think a little...
Seriously? Again? It's...
Hey, the lavender melon. I've got a little,
No way! If you want more...
Fine. Don't let me any ding-dang. Watch me. I'll figure something out.
Dodge left, Lumi! Yeah?
How did you know I was gonna...
Now counterattack! Ah! Looking good!
Ignorance really is bliss, isn't it, Linnea?
And it's all over. Congratulations.
I can't believe it.
Good job, Lumi. Huh?
Traveler! Paimon! How did...
We won too!
Thanks, that means a lot. Yeah, I don't know how to explain it, but sometimes it feels like I can predict my... It's almost like I enter a different state of mind. It comes and goes, but it started off. Come on, let's head to Speranza! My treat! Hooray!
May I take you?
Turns out I'm treating a friend today.
Oh. I take it you're
That's right. Tell the chef to.
Is that a reference?
Yeah.
The Hidden Hero. It's a novel my best friend Helka sent from Linnea.
It's her favorite part of the book.
Psst. Linnea. Do you think Chef Yerva could be a hero?
Oh, I think it's definitely possible.
Not a chance, I'm afraid. Evening, everyone. What can I get you?
Why don't you choose for us? I'm treating a friend.
Sure thing. I'll rustle up a...
Hello? I'm ready to order.
Be right there. I gotta go. Let's play again. You seem to get along really well with everyone here.
Yes. After my parents departed, I came to live here with. I didn't mean like that. Come to think of it, I haven't told you my story yet. I guess you'll have known.
Yeah, I'm not
sure. Well, it's a story. When I was just a kid, my wings were barely noticeable. No one suspected there was anything unusual about me at first, but I always had this strange feeling I couldn't explain. Then, I was a little bit older.
Changelings?
The story goes that some of the Snowland Fae will secretly switch their own child with a human baby, leaving their offspring to be raised. I know, right? The way the stories are written, it's if you don't behave, the Fae will take you away and leave a better behaved child in your place. So, obviously, I didn't take it seriously at first. I mean, just look at the crystals on my skin. No humans have those. It's a dead...
So, you're really a changeling.
Bear with me, I'm getting... At first, I wanted to hide it from them. But eventually, I plucked up the courage. They were stunned, of course. It took them a while to accept it, but after the truth had sunk in, Dad sat me down and told... They're really good people, though. Not only did they raise me for all those years, after that, I grew up with my friends in the conch gang. All of...
Food's ready! Talking about old times again?
Yeah, it just sort of came up in conversation. Whoa, what's all this? You've cooked up a real feast, Yerva.
Well, you did say you were treating a...
Oh, boss? Linnea was your boss?
Hey, what kind of a...
Linnea's been a fountain of knowledge but the conch gang's only for children. Once you grow up...
I've always found the logic behind that title to be a little flawed. I mean, what...
We'll all be long gone from the conch gang by that point. As far as we're concerned...
Oh, that's really touching.
Well, if it means that much, maybe you could leave a 2,000 more a tip?
Sure thing. I'll go one...
Oh, what are you saving up for,
I have big plans. I want to buy a huge... I want to sail to all the other nations, hear the heartbeat of the jungle, the whispers of... Of course, there are other questions I hope to get answers to along the way. Like, well, when I was much young, go, child, make your way to the villages and towns and seek. The world of the Fae is rife with a sorrow you do not understand. They were sung in the tongue of the Fae by kind, warm voices. I can't explain why, but still, I did visit the tundra once when I was a little older to see if... It's odd. That place is supposed to be my home, but it feels like I'm unwelcome there. Could it something tells me there's gotta be more to it than that. The less I know about something, the more curious. But enough about that. We're supposed to be celebrating our victories! Cheers!
Cheers!
I'm stuffed. How about you guys?
Yep.
Let's see. It's a little early to hit the...
Yeah?
They're very evenly matched. It's strange. When I was battling you, I couldn't seem to get into the zone. I had no way to predict your... Hey, I'm curious. Why does...
Now that's a...
What an incredible adventure! Someday, I want to go on an adventure of my... You're excited too, huh? But most importantly, we have to figure... Maybe then you won't feel lonely anymore. It's about time we all got some rest. I'll see you at the arena tomorrow. Oh, well, wait. No, forget... Lumi!
See you tomorrow.
You're welcome. Bye!
Let's head back to the flagship and get some sleep. Paimon's eyes are starting to droop.